Network and BINnews.com.
105.1 FM. We are live and say I am so glad to have a special guest in the house today.
All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to 105.1, the music must of the shows. We have Kim Robinson here with us today on with Pruitt Robinson Agency. And we are excited to have her in the house with us today. She is going to give us a little things that's getting ready to happen in the shows area. It's been a great fellowship this morning, so she's going to let y'all know.
No, it ain't just been fellowship. We didn't have church now. I'm talking about some fellowship and all that trying to sound out. Y'all, listen, y'all know Tamika get a little company in the house and she get all proper. We had church. Listen, we didn't have church this morning, and let me tell you something. The Bible says that your gift will make room for you and put you before great men. And this morning we had the opportunity to be before a great woman. She has it going on. Let me tell you something. She don't even have to toot her own horn. I'm gonna do it for her because I'm excited for her. I'm just sitting there talking to her, and listen, she's working at Northwest Shows. She's teaching speaking. She's teaching marketing. She just have a gift, and what I like about it is she's down to earth. I tell people you ain't got to tell people who you are. They ought to see your light. And I'm telling you, Kim, I see your light. I'm about to call your husband. I'm about to call Greg. Say, listen, I see your light. I see you. He that finds a wife finds a good thing and find favor with the Lord. Listen, Mr. Robinson, you done got yourself a favor. I'm telling you, y'all. Listen, I'm telling you, she just gave me a little bit of her information, and I thought I would never meet anybody that talked more than Tamika. And boy, out of her and Tamika, we've been in that office all morning talking, y'all. All morning talking.
It's been good.
It's been good. And got some big things coming up. The Pruitt Robinson Agency. Man, I'm telling you, you guys, y'all doing it, man. Y'all doing it. I am just super excited about what you got going on. Here comes the cabaret. What's this cabaret all about?
Well, we're excited about the cabaret. It is the Great Gatsby Thanksgiving Cabaret. This is actually our fifth one.
All right.
Yes, it is. And we are hosting it in Sheffield at Montgomery Place. It is the day after Thanksgiving. So when your family comes to town, and we know what they always say when they come to North Alabama, there's nothing to do here. Well, we're providing something for them to do. So the day after Thanksgiving, after you get all your shopping done on that Friday, you can come out and have a good time at the cabaret. We'll have the Ladies of Passion will be performing there. We're also going to have a soundtrack by, of course, super DJ Doc, he'll be our DJ for that night. And also, like I said, the Ladies of Passion will be performing live for us. We have the DJ. We're going to be dressed in our 20s vintage attire. So we want you to dress to impress and wear those costumes. And you want to really make it look great because we're going to have a photographer there roaming around.
Let me get my Fred Sanford outfit out.
There you go. That would be perfect. I can see that already. We're going to have those vintage cars out front so you can take pictures with the cars. We're looking into getting a couple food trucks to come by and kind of have some food on deck there for us for the cabaret. But if you are interested in coming, we're all over Facebook and Instagram. We have an event page for this. But the VIP tickets are $35. Our regular admission tickets are $25. Of course, you can buy a VIP table or a general admission table. You can contact us about those as well. But really, we just want to have a good time because it's Thanksgiving. Everybody's getting together. You've got relatives in town. And what a great time to impress them. Tell them to come to town with their costumes ready and that you're going to go out. You've already bought your table, so they got seats. So you're already showing that you're balling out of control. You got a table for them. They come to town. They don't have to worry about getting the seat against the wall. They're going to be at a table. And you can just let them know that we're going to do that on Thanksgiving, the night after Thanksgiving.
Listen, you showing all the way out. She said you're going to be balling. Listen, we are already balling, y'all, because guess what? 105.1, we're going to be giving away some tickets.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
We're going to be giving away some tickets. So y'all know we're going to be talking about this thing like we talk about Dion.
Oh, now look, Dion likes shiny things, and I do too. So I agree with that.
That's what I'm talking about.
We talked about it this morning, and we are excited to partner with the Knox Media Group. I'm telling you, when I saw that tagline, the music muscle of the shows, I told Tamika, I said, you know what? I like that because I'm happy to say the cabaret will be brought to you in part by the music muscle of the show.
All right,
because that's what we're going to do.
That's right.
And it's going to be a great time, and they've agreed to give away some tickets here. We're going to do some big things. And also, too, after meeting with these two, I know something. I got blessed this morning, and I'm still being blessed. I told God, don't bring me to it unless you're gonna bring me through it, and I believe he's gonna bring me through it.
Won't
I
he
am
do it?
super excited.
Come on now.
Yes, he. I will tell. I'm gonna give you my
She
testimony this
having a
morning.
testimony.
I'm gonna test him. I'm gonna give you and that's something I really don't do. But today I got one for real, because I said, God, you keep bringing me to these situations and putting me in the right place at the right time, and once again, won't he do it?
That's right. That's right. And I mean, we've just been so excited. So y'all heard it right here. I know you've seen it on Facebook a little bit, but it's you hear it live right today
Yes.
before October the 1st. So you know how we like to wait to the last minute. It's going to sell out. So y'all need to go ahead and get your tickets. And Kim's going to tell you one more time how you can get your tickets and where the event's going to be.
Okay, sure. Once again, it is the Thanksgiving Cabaret. It is the day after Thanksgiving. It's that Friday night, November 24th. We'll get started. Doors will open at 7. We're going to have our vintage costumes on. We're going to provide food, of course, for everyone. You can buy a ticket for $35 for the VIP or $25 for general admission. The tables are $280 in the VIP and $200. And let's see, let me make sure I get that right. I'll get in trouble with my partner. And $200 in the general area. You can give me a call. My number is 256-810-8426, and I know we're going to be partnering with the Knox Media Group, so they'll have all the information out there available for you as well on the website and on their app. So we just look forward to seeing you. It's going to be a BYBO event, because that's what it was like in the 20s. We're going to be celebrating our roaring 20s, because it is 2023, and they had Prohibition then. We don't quite have Prohibition, but we are going to have a BYOB event, just because you know what you like, and I don't have to provide that. So, but you can bring it with you. So we look forward to having that event. We look forward to partnering with the Knox Group here and just having a really good time. And go ahead and start looking for your costumes now, because you want to look good. I've already got mine, by the way. I'm waiting on my headpiece to come in, because we're taking it up a notch this year. We really are.
All right.
So let me ask you a question now, because you know y'all are excited. Out of you and Tamika, man, that car going fast. So listen, let me ask you something. When is this thing again?
It's November the 24th. It is the night after Thanksgiving on
The
Friday night.
So Black Friday.
Black Friday, yes.
So once we go shopping,
Yes.
you can come on back, take a break, and get ready to put on your costume, and just come hang out.
Just come hang out. Listen to some live music. We're going to have Donna Wells and, of course, the Ladies of Passion, which includes Donna Wells. We're going to have superstar DJ Doc, as we'll be providing our music for us. And, of course, we're going to have our costumes on. We're going to have a photographer there. We'll have a backdrop set up where you can get all your favorite pictures with all your good friends. It's just really a good event to relax, to enjoy each other, to fellowship, listen to some really good music. Of course, your friends will be there. Your family will be there. They're coming in from out of town. And they always tell us, I've heard it from my own family, there's nothing to do. Well, you know what? There is something to do. The cabaret is something to do. It's a great event. Go ahead and let them know now. They can go ahead and get their costumes together, because you want to come in costume. We are going to require that you come in that vintage costume, because it's a costume party. We'll have those vintage cars out front where you can take those pictures. It's going to be a great time. We do it every year. And don't think that you're too young or too old. If you're over 21, you can get in. If you're over 75, you can still get in. It's okay.
Now you may roll in, but you can get it.
Now look, my mother is 78, okay?
Look.
And she's coming to this, and she's not rolling. She's walking in her high heels and her vintage
Oh,
dress.
shucks now.
So
All right
you
now.
best believe we're going to cater to everybody. So yes, we have 21 plus, but normally it's usually around 30-year-olds that are there. But hey, if you're over 21, feel free to come. Wear that vintage outfit. We'd love to have you there. As I said, we're going to have great food on deck. We're going to have our photographers there. We will have great music. The price is not that bad, I don't think. $35 for the VIP, $25 for regular admission.
You showing out with 35 VIP.
$35 VIP. VIP table, $280. 8 people, $280. If you got $35 and 7 friends with $35, you're in there.
Well,
But the tables are selling fast, because they are at this price. So yes, they are selling fast. VIP and general admission are going quickly.
So let me
because
ask you
of
another
prices.
question.
Yes, sir.
So your mom is 78,
Well, she'll be 78 on October 21st.
still wearing heels.
Yes, sir.
Shut the front door.
3 inches.
3 inches.
3-inch heels. Yes, sir.
Man, listen. So there you go. You ain't got no excuse.
No excuse.
No excuse. Because, I'm going to tell you why I said that. A lot of people holler, they always having something, but they don't have none for us. Well, you just heard. Us is anybody that's still alive.
us
That's
is
right.
anybody who can get down there and get through that door is welcome in.
There you go.
And we love it. We love to have a good crowd. We love to have fun. And they're gonna line dance. We got Tina Mitchum over there doing the line dancing classes, and she's already getting prepared to get some line dances ready for that night. So if you like to line dance, come on out to the cabaret because we will be line dancing. And DJ Doc is pretty fond of line dancing too. He'll get out there and line dance with us. So we will have a good time. Just don't miss it.
Hey, listen, I'm excited. Look, I'm excited. So, Tamika, you got your line dance
Oh,
ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all, listen. You're listening to 105.1.
The music, most of the shows.
We'll
We're going
be
to give them a
right
little
back.
line dance now.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all know, but Westlaw. It's called the Westlaw Slide. All I need your feet to do is glide while we groove to the beat. Come on, cha cha with your right, cha cha up, cha cha with your left, cha cha up. Turn it up, turn it up. Come on, jump up, work the middle, glide, jump back, work the middle, baby. Come on, lean to the right. Come on. Work the middle, lean to the left. It's got to work the middle. Cha-cha with your right foot. Cha-cha with your left foot. Right. Turn it out, yeah. Start it over again. Jump up, work the middle. Work. Jump back, work the middle. Won't you work the middle for me? Lean to the right. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Lean to the left. Cha-cha with your right foot, potato. Cha-cha with your left foot, potato. Turn it up, turn it up. Hey, come on and meet me on the dance floor. Meet me on the dance. Once you get it, you gonna want more. Don't be scared to get up out your seat. Don't you be scared. Lean to the left. You wanna cha-cha with your right foot, potato. Cha-cha with your left foot, potato. Don't be scared. Turn it up. Come on, fire it over. Jump up, work the middle. Jump back, work the middle, baby. Lean to the right. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Come on and lean to the left. Cha-cha with your right, cha-cha with your right, cha-cha with your left, cha-cha with your left. Turn it out, yeah. Jump up, work the middle. Jump up, work the middle. Jump back, work the middle, yeah. Work. Lean to the right. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Lean to the left. Cha-cha with your right foot, potato. Cha-cha with your left foot, potato. Turn it up, turn it up. Come on. We came to party tonight. 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 Come on. Come on. We came to party tonight.
105.1 FM on your radio dial. That's right. We're live right here in the studio. So glad to have my new friend. That's right. My new friend, Kim Robinson, is in the house with us. Also, we have the one and only, the church secretary, herself, Tamika.
Yes.
Y'all saw Tamika over there bouncing to my lean to the right, lean to the left, cha-cha. Look, I get confused on which foot it is. So, anyway. Hey, I am super excited about this cabaret.
Yes, I am too.
I'm excited.
It goes along with Dion.
There you go.
But they ain't got to get up as early.
Yeah, because Dion is
tomorrow you
playing.
gotta get up early.
Dion is playing tomorrow. Let's get this out. We want everybody to know. Dion Sanders is playing tomorrow. Okay, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Y'all get ready. Dion Sanders, USC, is going down. Black Entertainment Network will be in Colorado.
Wow.
Listen, they said Snoop coming, Jay-Z coming. They say anybody's coming. That sounds just like this cabaret. It's gonna be anybody gonna be there. I'm telling you. And then let me tell y'all something that I asked the question. I said, is this a black cabaret? She said, no, this is a everybody cabaret.
That's right.
Sound just like Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders said, we're not a black football team. We're Colorado Buff football team. Come on now, y'all. I'm excited. So this is for everybody. So any and everybody, today, Black Friday, listen, everybody remember that date. Black Friday is when the cabaret is going down. Now, I'm telling you now, Kim, I'm so excited for you.
I'm excited too. I really am.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was the one that had ADHD. I'm Kim and I, boy, we over there, we were shaking. We like, yes, let's go get it. Let's go. Because we excited about what we can do to help grow your business.
That's right.
It's all about helping people grow in their present assignment. And to hear the things and to know things and you keep them to yourself, you're not helping anyone. And I keep telling y'all, God keep on telling us and he keeps showing us. It's called the law of reciprocity. What you give, you're going to get back more than what you gave. And you can't lose that way. So quit being stingy with what God has blessed you with and help somebody else.
That's
and
right.
Just from talking to Kim this morning, she has really been a blessing to a lot of people. And I just see her going higher and higher. God, look, eye has not seen or ear have not heard all of the great things that God got in store for you. So listen, you think you ain't seen something. You ain't seen nothing yet. You just wait. Now I'm telling you now, I told Lil Lane, and I tell you, Lil Lane, she's 9th grade. And she just was crowned as the homecoming queen for the 9th grade. I told her when she made it, I said, God is going to give you're going to be the homecoming queen. I told everybody in the church.
That's
and
right.
Guess what? The other night, they said, and the winner is, called her name. So guess what? God has just told me, I'm telling you now, get ready, Kim. Get ready. Get ready. You get ready now. Get ready. You might as well get ready. You're going to take out running because God will blow you by the things he got in store for you. But listen, I want everybody to come out to the cabaret, get your tickets. If you want more information about your tickets, listen, you can call here to the station and we can direct you in the right place because we're going to have the information for you. Because listen, we do whatever we can to help people win. And I'm telling you, they already win it. The Pruitt Robinson, they already winning because this is the 5th year. She told me this is the 5th year, right?
Yes, this is the 5th year.
Fifth year. Yeah, 5th year doing this. So it's not something brand new. It's just something that's getting better and better. It's getting better with time. Mm-hmm. So again, you can get your ticket. We're gonna have tickets. We're gonna have tickets here. We're gonna have tickets online. You can get your tickets online right now. Mm-hmm. And we just want everybody to get in motion, man. This is gonna be a big deal, and they're gonna sell out fast because I know for a fact Deion Sanders has sold out for the season.
He has.
Sold out for the season. Sold out for the season.
You trying to get there, huh?
I'm listening. You got to buy reseller tickets, and the reseller tickets $500, $600, $700. Man, I'm like, okay, all right, but I'm going. So let me ask you something, Kim. I want to ask you something,
Yes.
and if you don't mind, I'll call you Kim, or I could call you Miss Robinson.
Kim is fine.
Okay.
Kim is fine.
So as a small business, if I was a new small business and I've been struggling with this thing and I'm trying to get it off the ground, what advice do you have for me to help me in my quest for success as a small business owner?
Well, as a small business owner, the first thing I can say to you is signage. You want to make sure that you're visible. And the second thing is you want to make sure that you're advertising or getting that word out to people of the service you have. If you're providing a service and no one knows about it, you're really not providing a service. And of course, a business with no sign is definitely a sign of no business. So you've got to have some signage. So we got to know who you are, see who you are. Then you got to tell us what you do. So you have to advertise. So that would be my first my first advice to anybody with a small business. Your signage, definitely. You've got to have a presence, internet presence, social media presence. That's your signage now. You don't have storefronts anymore like you used to. So you have to have that internet presence. You need a website. You need that social media presence, and you definitely need to advertise. Social media, advertising, radio advertising, billboard advertising, whatever you need to do, but you definitely need to advertise.
Okay. All right.
All
Okay.
right. And with that being said, if you'd like to advertise with Knox Media Group,
That was a great setup, wasn't it?
yes, that was great. You can call us at 256-712-2887. And it doesn't matter what your budget is. We are here to help you to build your business and get your name out there because we're family. Knox Media Group is here to stay, and we want you to be part of it. So call us 256-712-2887.
And also, now listen, she's not just making this up, what she just said. She does this for a living. I just wanted to help you out, because a lot of times people are like, yeah. No, she does this for a living. So I'm telling you, it's best. If you want to invest in something, invest in yourself. Okay, that's where we fall short. We always want to take a chance on everybody else. No, take a chance on yourself. And if you have started this business, you need to advertise. I'm telling you, you cannot over advertise. Somebody said, well, I do too much. No, you don't do too much, because Walmart is like the biggest employer and the biggest business almost in the world. And everywhere you look, they still advertise.
That's right.
I mean, you're going to get an email, you're going to get radio advertising, you're going to get television. So if you just think you got it going on like that, look at Walmart. They still advertise. And one thing we know, Folgers is still in your cup.
That's right.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Now, if you had the concept of, hey, I don't need to advertise, I done made it. Folgers been around longer than all of us here on the radio.
Yes.
And most of the people that's listening, Folgers been around longer than you. And guess what? Folgers still advertise. They still advertise. And we hear the best part of waking up. It's Folgers in your cup. So don't let anyone tell you that you're wearing out your mantra. I wear mine out. I'm #winning.
That's
I'm
right.
#winning, because everywhere I go, I'm #winning. And I tell people all the time, get excited about what God is doing for you. Everybody's not going to be excited about what God is doing for you, but you be excited about what God is doing for you, and don't mistreat nobody because God is doing something for you. A lot of us get a little success and get beside ourselves. So the same way you go up, you can hear them come down. If you don't believe me, look at Joe Byron.
I know.
Joe Byron, we elected Joe Byron president. Now everybody's like, okay, Joe Byron, it's time to go home. I mean, so you got to keep yourself out there. You got to keep your name out there. And I want to tell you now, Kim, listen, Kim ain't going nowhere. She's going to be around.
All right.
So Kim, you're going to be around.
I'm excited to partner with you all.
Yeah, we letting everybody know you're going to be around.
Yes.
So, yeah, we're gonna I truly believe this, and I trust this. You have to try the spirit by the spirit, and then if you don't get back what you're like, nah, it's okay. But when you find good people, you better hold on to them, because good people are hard to find. And I tell people all the time, if you find somebody that supports you, somebody want to see you make it, somebody that will do whatever they can to help you, you don't need to run those people off. You need to hold attached to those people and appreciate them. And that's one of the things that we don't do. And this is $1 million question. Why is it that we treat people that we don't know better than the people that we say we know? Both of y'all looked at each other like, oh.
Oh, you ready for us to answer? Go ahead, Kim.
Look, I want to tell y'all, we are on the radio, so nobody can see y'all looking at each other like, okay, except for the people on Facebook and the people
But
looking
that's
at
okay. Basically, I think people have a persona and they're trying to impress people. So therefore, even though our family or close friends know us, we feel like we don't have to give them that extra. In other words, we think we done enough for them.
So you're trying to say you don't think you had to put on for your friends and your family. They know you. You don't have to go out your way for them.
I go out my way for everybody. So basically, I think that's what the other people are thinking, because you know me, I feel like I put myself behind.
Well, and I agree with Tamika too, because I do that. I don't ever discount anyone, and I try to help everybody. Honestly, I do, because I believe in karma.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I believe if you do wrong, it's going to come back on you. I do, and I see it. A lot of times people ask me, well, why don't you get upset about things? And I'll say, because I know somebody else is going to work it out. I don't have to, so I can move on. So, and then I don't even feel like I put on. I just give you myself. Sometimes I'm too much for people. Sometimes people may think I'm not enough, but that's fine though, because I'm being my authentic self, and that's with clients or friends or people I don't know, and family too, because I can't tell you how many people in my family have tried to start a small business, and I've tried to help them from social media to websites to whatever. So no, I guess if I'm putting on for everybody then, because that's just who I am.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to know that. So that means that you're really going to help me.
Oh, definitely, because you're gonna help me too.
There you go. See, that's what it's all about. See, now everybody understand how this thing works.
That's called a relationship.
There you go. See, and the problem
that's
is,
what we like.
and the problem is, a lot of people, what they want is they don't want a relationship. They just want a benefit, and then leave you like, okay. But I tell people, if I pour into you and you pour into me, we're both getting something out of this. But if I keep on pouring into you and no one is pouring into me, after a while, I don't have anything else to pour. And you're going to mess around and miss out on your blessing because you didn't you didn't understand that it's called a relationship. And I don't care how good you are, if one side is only in a relation, if you're in any kind of relationship and only one side is benefiting, after a while that relationship will soon end.
Yes.
So we don't want that. We want to keep it, we got to keep it going. But we want to help you grow your business, and we want you to understand that we are the voice of the people, and we represent you, and we want to tell people about what you have to offer them in order to make their lives better. Because one thing I found out, people had never heard of lights. Lights.
Okay.
Lights was not, back in the day, no one knew that lights existed.
Yeah, but that's how people live now.
But you had to take a chance. Somebody had to take a chance on creating light bulbs. And then somebody else had to take a chance. And so when people say, well, it don't look like it's working, don't worry about it. It's going to work. But you got to promote it. You got to let people know about it. And one thing, cell phones. Y'all remember cell phones first came out, them big blocks?
Oh yeah, that block that was like a
Man,
VCR tape.
Yeah, you walk around that big old black bag and that big old phone
On your shoulder.
on that shoulder. And guess what? We grew up in a small town, and I was in the military at the time, and advertising was everything. You saw Magnum PI flip out that phone, you like, ooh, he got a phone in his car? And everybody's like, yeah. And sooner or later, they start advertising. And then all of a sudden, you saw all these cell companies start coming up. Now, look at us now. We can't even make it without a cell phone.
No.
No.
But if everybody asks the question and pay attention, I'm already successful. But guess what? T-Mobile advertise every day.
They are.
AT&T advertise every day. Verizon advertise. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
That's Verizon. Can you hear me now? Hey, Verizon advertise every day. I mean, and you see this. Well, here's the concept, and I think you just made it very well known, Sister Kim. You can't stop advertising. You got to keep on advertising, and that's what we got to push to our people.
Yes.
You can take a little money and make a lot of money because you got to keep on advertising. That's how important it is.
Well, that's one of the things that we talk about at the Pruitt Robinson Agency. I will work with you no matter what budget you have, because I know that everybody doesn't have a big budget, but you can maximize that small budget. Now, if you've got it to spend, sure, definitely, we will maximize the most that you have. But if you have a smaller budget, there are ways to work with that smaller budget to still maximize your profit and get the best return on investment for that particular investment that you're making in yourself. Because people a lot of times think, well, I'm advertising to get clients. Well, to a certain extent, but however, you're advertising to educate people about your service or your product, and then the clients will come. But if no one knows what you have, they're not going to come to you.
Right. That's why we keep telling you, Knox Media Group is here to help you. So you got, Pruitt Robinson, they're educating us. They're educating you to be part of, because advertising is what keeps your business growing.
Yes.
A lot of people, it's word of mouth. And we're here for the people, no matter what ethnic background you are. We are here to work with you, no matter what it is, how big, how small your business is. We just want everybody to win.
Exactly. And there's no borders, there's no boundaries. It's not about, ethnicity or race or anything. It's about being a client, getting in business, and growing your business. I mean, last time I checked, money was green.
Sure enough.
So, I mean, we all want to win.
That's right.
Sure enough. Listen, sure enough. Listen, let me get you something else. I'm going to get you tooken now. And it ain't funny. All of us want to win, but this man over in Lauderdale County said, listen here. His little girl, he said the girl was did something, made him mad. And guess what he did?
What did he do?
He went and burnt down the trailer with the woman in it. And she was able to escape. This just happened in Lauderdale County.
Wow.
And right now the sheriff out looking for him.
See?
And now you looking. He said, you advertised that.
Well, they say there's nothing. There's any news is good news, but that's not always true.
Man, I mean, I'm like, he was really mad at her.
Right.
They say he set the trailer on fire.
Well, whoever's advertising and selling trailers, I think it's a good time to let people know that you might need a new one.
Yeah, and then look, they can throw in the tag that, hey, she had time to get out.
Right.
And better yet, our trailers burn slowly.
There you go. See, look at that, y'all. Look, hey, there you go. I'm telling you, advertisement is everything. And I'm telling you guys, you need to advertise. And I was just looking at that, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. The man that got mad at the girl tried to burn the trailer down, and she had time to get out, and now he's on the run.
Wow.
And y'all, this is right here in Lauderdale County.
Probably around the corner.
Yeah, around the corner. They say the sheriff is searching for the man who is said set an occupied trailer on fire.
Wow.
Joe Hamilton is our new sheriff here in Lauderdale County. Looking for him. Ain't that something?
That's crazy.
That's terrible. I wonder what she did.
That's what I was going to ask.
Live.
Well,
Live.
Something somewhere went wrong with somebody.
yeah, something went wrong with somebody. And then look, did y'all know that Deion Sanders' son, Shiloh Sanders, hurt himself in the last game?
I saw that. I did.
So he's not playing tomorrow?
Well, it's still they haven't made the announcement whether he's playing or not. But what happened was after the game, he said, man, he told his. I remember watching it because I'm a Deion. I follow Deion Sanders in Colorado Buff. He told his brother, he said, man, my side is hurting, like my kidneys or something. And he got on the plane, and it says that he came to his father and said, Dad, I'm peeing blood.
Oh, wow.
And it said, Deion said, as soon as they landed, they took him straight to the hospital. And so he told the doctor, I am a Sanders, right? He said, the doctor said, yes. He said, I got to play.
Is this Shador?
Yeah, no, this is Shiloh.
Oh, this Shiloh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he said, I got to play on Saturday. The doctor told him you won't be playing if you still peeing blood. So Deion is like, man, he's like, listen, my son, Travis Hunter, he's like, what's really going on here? So they still haven't given an update yet on whether he's going to be playing or not.
Oh, wow.
So I got to keep y'all abreast of that.
Yeah.
Just let y'all know.
Well, it's UNA's homecoming this weekend. So we know a lot of people will be out with them on this coming weekend. So we want people to be safe. A&M homecoming is this weekend. A&M is taking on Tuskegee University. So it's a lot of football that's going on. And Kim's alma mater, Alabama.
Let's get a little roll tide.
Oh, here we go with that.
They're playing Mississippi State.
We go. Okay, you gonna need some time.
Roll tide.
You gonna need a whole lot of time, messing them Bulldogs. Starville, Mississippi. Mississippi. Listen, I'm from Mississippi.
No.
They got them Bells. Are they in Starville? Or they playing in Alabama?
I gotta go back and look at my list. I couldn't
Listen,
really remember, but
I'm telling you now, them bells gonna be ringing. You hear me? Them Mississippi State got them Bulldogs. They got them old bells, and they be ringing them bells. And listen, them tides ain't been rolling high for some reason this year. And
everybody has an off season.
Yeah.
You can't win all the time. No one can win all the games all the time.
Well,
we try, but
sometimes you have to lose to win again.
Oh, and we're gonna be at Mississippi State.
Oh, boy.
Oh, see, yeah, it's gonna be loud up in there. Clink, 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 and they'll be ringing them bells. Listen, okay, I know who to call. Well, I gotta wait till after the first game because, to be honest with you, y'all know. Let me tell you how important advertisement is. I'm gonna show you something, and I want everybody to get this. Deion Sanders has done something in college football that never had been done before. They said basically he has taken college football and dumped it upside down and has taken complete control of the advertising market, the television market, the radio market. Everything is about Deion.
Right.
And to show that, and this is what we're trying to tell people. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. Don't worry about what people are saying about your product. You know about your product, but you need to tell other folks about your product. Deion said this. He got there. He said, listen, I'm bringing my own luggage. And it's Louis. Everybody jumped on that. Then he came back, and then he came up with, we coming. Y'all notice he came up with that, we coming. And everybody was like, okay, we coming. They bought into that. Matter of fact, I started buying me some stuff. I bought me some hats, some shirts, everything. We coming. Then they won the first game, and he said, we here. And after he lost the game, everybody was like, this man ain't lost nothing. Because even though he lost the game, who you talking about?
That's
Everybody's still talking about Deion Sanders. So what we're trying to get everybody to understand, if you're a small business owner or you're a business owner, you want people to talk about your product, what you have to offer, how you're making their lives better by using your product, and you'll see it make a difference. And so when the competition come in, hey, you still out there because you still telling people about your product, but you got to stick with it, because one thing ain't happened. Even though he lost the game, he's still getting 1.2 million views. He's still getting people. I mean, the man is everywhere. He's still selling shades, those prime shades.
Yes.
Oh my God, man, they still selling out, because one thing he is, and I call him, and I tell everybody, he's a marketing king.
Yes.
And-
Remember, we have a friend that actually told us that's what her boyfriend need to get her for Christmas.
Right,
And
that's
they
all
on
she
back
want.
order. That's
Yeah.
all she want.
Yeah, she don't want nothing but some shade.
Well, you know, he's a presence, and you have to make your presence known, and you have to be consistent. And that's what people don't understand about advertising. You know, this hit or miss does not work. You have to be consistent. When's the last time you popped on the television or the radio and you didn't see McDonald's or Coca-Cola? It's consistency, and they've been around forever. They don't need your business, but they continue to advertise.
That's right.
I
Because
like
they want
that.
your business.
They want it.
Yeah.
They want it.
And we do too. So call us 256-712-2887.
Hey, and I'm going to piggyback off of Tamika real quick. I'm sorry, Pastor Knox. I had to get this
you
in here
gonna
real
get
quick.
it in there. Get
I
it
get
in
it
there.
real quick. The cabaret coming up. Thanksgiving, the day after, November 24th. We want to see you there too. So don't wait till too late to get your tickets. We want you to go ahead and get your tickets so that you can get that table or that ticket and impress those relatives that are coming out of town that are going to tell you there's nothing to do. So you can tell them there's something to do, and we got to have a costume. So you got to plan ahead this time. I know I'm from this town. I've been here all my life, and we like to wait to the last minute because we can get it done, and we can. But it's so much easier when you do it early and you go ahead and get that costume out of the way, get that table, that ticket out of the way, and then you don't have that to worry about. You focus on Thanksgiving dinner and impressing those relatives when they tell you there's nothing to do, and you pull out those tickets and those costumes and say, hey, we're ready to go.
All right.
Listen, y'all get y'all heard that. Y'all get them tickets, man. I'm
You
telling
heard
you,
it
get them
live.
tickets. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a nice turnout. I think it's gonna be very
It's
nice.
going to sell out.
Sell out.
Yes.
Deion Sanders.
November 1st. They
shut
won't
down,
have tickets.
lockdown. Can't get in.
No tables. But by the time before October's out, we will be done. Because I mean, we've sold several tables now, general admission and VIP. So if you want a table, you better give us a call or check us out on Facebook. We have an event page on Facebook. It's the Great Gatsby Thanksgiving Cabaret event page on Facebook. My phone number's out there. My partner with Diamond Promotions, his phone number's out there. Give us a call. We're going to have tickets here at the Knox Media Group. Give them a call. We are definitely going to sell this out. It's a great partnership that we formed today, and I'm loving it.
All
I'm
right.
absolutely loving it. It's great.
Listen, I'm with you on that. I'm loving it, man. Listen, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm over here. Y'all know I'm nosy. I'm from Mississippi.
What you know? What you find out now?
Man, they done arrested somebody for shooting Tupac.
For shooting Tupac.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, arrest has been made
Today.
today.
I'm glad they were still looking.
Yeah.
Y'all hear it, don't you?
Yeah.
Tupac was the man, man.
I actually pulled out a CD this morning, a Tupac.
You know you ain't got no CD. No
Oh,
Tupac.
yeah, I got Tupac CD.
You-
I was
you-
actually finna take it to the Goodwill this morning.
Oh,
I
okay,
thought
I
about it and I
didn't
said, no, I'm keeping it.
They say suspect arrested in the 1996 Tupac Shakur shooting death.
I wonder where you were when Tupac was shot.
1996. I was at Tougaloo College in Jackson, Mississippi.
Wow. Don't
You
tell.
where
Don't tell nothing.
I probably was downtown.
Yeah, see, that's exactly.
I probably was downtown Jackson.
Yeah, she went into college. She went in. She,
At the
she was going
catwalk.
to school. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everybody thought they were Tupac.
Yes.
Man, I'm talking about Tupac and Biggie. Them boys changed the music industry, and it's sad that they end up gone too soon. But I can put it to you again. Advertisement is everything, because them boys put their name out there from the West Coast to the East Coast. Everybody knew them, and
That's right.
everybody still know them. And that's how you want your product to be. You want everybody to still talk about your product. Hey, what you think about Dawn dishwashing liquid? Everybody talking about Dawn.
Right.
Dawn, I mean, because they advertise all the time.
They do.
But we get this one shot, one hit, think we done knocked it out the park, and then we stop.
Look, I'll tell you something about Dawn, because this is from my college days. Dawn dishwashing liquid did not advertise as much as they did until there was an oil spill. And when the oil spill happened, they used the Dawn dishwashing liquid. This was the Exxon oil spill back in 1992. I'm dating myself now.
Look.
Back in 1992, they had that Exxon Valdez oil spill, and they used the Dawn to clean the ducts. And Dawn realized, hey, we should let people know that we're helping clean these ducts. Let's advertise it. Let's put it in our commercials. And to this day, 20 years later, because it's 2023, they're still advertising how they put the use. Is that 30 years?
Just
Man.
30 years later. Ooh, I forgot.
Y'all
I
done
guess
got
I'm not
up.
25
Yeah,
anymore.
I say,
No.
y'all done had a couple birthdays, ain't it?
A couple, but they're still advertising that same help with the ducks, because advertising counts. It matters. It matters to get your message out there.
It makes a difference. I'm telling you, it makes a world of a difference. So again, we want everybody to come out to the cabaret. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good time. And listen, hold on. Somebody just asked a question. What is it going to benefit? Well, part of the proceeds are going to who?
Part of the proceeds will go to the VFW 8640 in Sheffield with Commander Tim Howell, because they are trying to get some renovations done to their VFW station, and we're going to try to give back to help them do that.
See,
All right.
look at that.
Keeping the money here in the community.
Hey, that's
Definitely.
I like it. I like it. Hey, listen, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
You're listening to 105.1, the music must other shows.
We'll let y'all practice, see if y'all still talking about this line dance. So, okay, so Kim, everybody come on our show. They have to do this. 105.1 FM. We are live. I'm so glad with our guests. And listen, while we was gone, y'all, the reason why we keep on playing all this line dance music. First, Sister Tamika and Sister Kim, they trying to learn how to dance.
Well, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, I'm fine. It's good.
yeah, they say, see, and then they told us about it's a free line dance class.
Yes, there is a free line dance class that takes place in Tuscumbia at the Willie Green Center in Tuscumbia. It's Tina Mitchum, and she's teaching us how to line dance. And we do give her a donation because, she's put in some hard work and sweat, and she's doing the research. She's finding them online from all over the country and bringing them right here to us in Tuscumbia, and we're learning them. And we're going to be ready on the cabaret night because we're going to have those line dances under our belt. We're practicing. We're building up a sweat. It's really going great. You could come by. You should come by and join us. Also, Pastor, you should come by too. Invite you to come by.
Oh
and
boy,
dance too.
I don't know.
She
now.
said she gonna show you that right feet from that
I'm
left foot.
telling you now, not that now. Hey, they laugh at me at church because I told them I try to dance and they laugh. So they laugh at me. Because I try. And I tell my kids really laugh at me. They like, okay, do it, Daddy, do it.
So when is this line dance class?
It's Mondays, and you can find her on Facebook. It's Tina Mitchell. It's on Facebook, and the line dance class is on Mondays at 5:30.
Mondays at 5:30.
Willie
Janet, I'm ready.
Willie Green Center in Tuscumbia.
All right.
Man, we're going to have to go over there with the camera.
Let's do. That would be great.
I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, that would be very. Look, you gonna have to do part of it. I can see you.
I'm going to hold the camera.
Listen, I love the line dance. A lot of people think line dancing is not for everyone, and they think you have to be coordinated. I just feel like if you can just move to the beat of it, you're doing good.
If you're just facing the right direction when people turn, that's all. My goal is to face the right direction.
Now that's it. That's it right there. That's it. You face the right direction. Because they say to the left, some must be going to the right. To be like your other left.
It's like left.
But it's always fun.
Yeah. So
See my
tell us
left and
about.
right.
We getting ready to get out of here, but before we go, we want to hear about this cabaret one more time. Tell us about that again.
Yes, sir. November 24th. The Great Gatsby, let me get that in there. The Great Gatsby Thanksgiving Cabaret, November 24th. It starts at 7 o'clock. We are asking that you come in your vintage costumes because this is a period type of event. It is a costume party, so come in your costume. VIP tickets are $35. The VIP table is $280. The general admission tickets are $25, and the general admission tables are $200. We're going to be giving away some tickets here on the Knox Media Group. They're going to give away some tickets. Also, I'm hoping to see them there too. That'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, we coming.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. But the tickets are selling pretty quickly. The tables really are selling the fastest. But so if you want a table, please go ahead and contact me. I am at 256-810-8426. It's on Facebook. There's a Facebook page out there, the event page, the Great Gatsby Thanksgiving Cabaret. The event page is set up. You can order tickets from Eventbrite on there. If you want to get a table, though, you'll need to call me or my partner. And it's the Diamond Promotions. Let me get that right. Diamond Promotions. And that number is 404-374-3078. Once again, that's 404-374-3078. I'll call myself or Mr. Reader to get your tables. But Eventbrite is available for you on Facebook. We're also advertising on Instagram and TikTok as well as Snapchat. So find us, and if you can't find us on the social media, give us a call on the phone. We'll be happy to get you the tickets or the table. Look forward to it. It's going to be a great time. It really is.
All right. You heard it live right here at 105.1.
Listen, thank you so much. We look forward to talking with you, working with you, and
Yes.
doing more things with you.
Yes, I've enjoyed myself. I've had a blast. And if you all don't know the Knox Media Group, get to know them. I feel so warm and welcome here. I may not leave. And I was talking about retiring anyway, but I may have found my next career goal. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. I might be here all day.
Well, ching ching. Well,
That's what we say. So if you'd like to advertise with us here at Knox Media Group, call us 256-712-2887.
again, thank you. You're listening to 105.1 FM, where a little weight don't bother us because we likes to make you win. That's right. We want you to be heavy in your winning. We want your business to win. We want you to win. We want you to have life, and we want you to have life more abundantly. And the only way you're going to do that, you got to know who God is, and most of all, you got to believe in yourself. Again, thank you for tuning in to 105.1, where we are
The music must of the shows.
You gotta be really won't do something.
Girl, I like a little cushion. I like a little cushion. On whatever I'm pushing. On whatever I'm pushing. Good luck. I tell her back that thing on up a little weight. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Girl, I don't see nothing wrong with all that you got going on. Tell her back that